Welcome back. If you've ever had a cavity in your tooth, you probably went to the dentist to get it filled. But for certain groups of people, like children under 6, getting the common silver-colored filling could be riskier because of the potential exposure here to mercury. But dentists say many insurances don't cover the alternatives. KION's Josh Cristianto has our KION special report tonight where he explores the issue for us.
For George and Mimi Neeson, dental work has been a steady routine in their lives since the early years, especially for the misses.
I was a very bad dog as a child and an adolescent, and I ate all the wrong foods, and so I had lots of cavities and lots of silver fillings.
Silver fillings were once a common sight in mouths. Now, only 50% of U.S. dentists still use the material to fill cavities in teeth. That drops to just 35% on the West Coast.
It's easy to put in. The material is cheap. It's durable, it's long lasting, so it worked really good for pediatric patients, children, for places where it's hard to put in a filling. The silver amalgam works pretty well.
Silver fillings, formerly known as dental amalgam, consist of a mixture of silver, copper, tin, and zinc. There's one more important addition which helps bind these metals together: mercury, which has been linked to things like mood disorders, sleep troubles, fatigue, and tremors if there's too much exposure in the body. Dental amalgam is about 50% mercury by weight. Dentists, however, say once combined with other metals, it'll form a safe, stable material. Furthermore, multiple health agencies, including the FDA, CDC, and the World Health Organization, also say based on years of studies and research, there hasn't been a direct correlation between mercury from amalgam and possible harmful health effects so far. While silver fillings are safe and effective for fixing cavities in the general population, they can release mercury vapor in small amounts. The FDA warns inhaling those vapors can be harmful in certain patients who may be more susceptible to the effects of exposure to mercury. This includes pregnant women, nursing mothers, children, especially younger than 6, and people with neurological impairments or kidney problems.
The main reason for that is there haven't been a lot of long-term studies that take those groups and research dental amalgam with them for those reasons, because those are sensitive groups.
If you're one of these, the FDA recommends avoiding dental amalgam if possible and appropriate, and go for alternatives like white composite resin or gold fillings. But an issue many individuals and families in these groups face: many dental insurance companies don't cover the alternatives for back molars because they're more expensive and aren't as durable as amalgam. So sensitive patients end up having to pay out of pocket for them, or end up choosing silver instead. It's something the American and California dental associations have been trying to change for years, to no avail. A spokesperson for Delta Dental, the largest provider of dental coverage in the country, tells me while they do cover composite fillings for back molars, it depends on the patient's benefit plan.
Insurance companies, especially dental insurance companies, for every dollar they don't spend, it's a dollar that they make. So they generally lag behind what the standard of care. And so most of them pay for the silver filling, and then the patient has to pay the difference for the resin.
Delta Dental defends their benefit plan, stating through email if an alternate procedure is used to calculate the benefit, the purpose of using a lower cost alternate restorative procedure is to keep the cost of healthcare as low as possible. For lower income families with children, out-of-pocket costs could add up. The CDA emailed me, pointing out because of limitations posed by commercial benefit plans, patients may choose the cheapest option rather than the best, but also say amalgam is a good option for many patients.
Well, the insurance coverage is not good, but I pay out of pocket because it's a necessity.
It should be, dental insurance companies should be paying for the composite resin because it is the most widely used material now.
While things aren't changing for now, it's best to talk to your dentist about your health history and see what the best options are for you. Reporting in Salinas, Josh Cristianto, KIO News Channel 546.